He can't battle heal because we're heal blocked. But he can de-stressification her.
Quiets the howling mind.
Die faster, please.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, go after the corpse. Like, that will help. Denial of arms. They can't do melee this time, which is fine. He's gonna battle heal you.
Fellowship forged through toil.
She's gonna adrenaline rush. Sure. Clear that corpse, why don't you? Next. Lilith goes resolute. Everybody's happier. That worked out for us. This time, no healing. Okay. Well then. We're just gonna
A master stroke.
bring the pain. Denial of reach again. So smack you. Feel better, my dude.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Denial of healing. Get set on fire.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
One less lock to deal with. We'll bring some pain onto you.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
He actually gets less stressed while on death's door. We have no stress heal this time. Perfect. She's back on death's door. She'll do that, I guess. Does she resolute again? No. Meltdown time. No healing. Well then. Get set on fire.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Just die.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Denial of healing again. Because this lock does healing and this lock does stress relief. So we'll set people on fire some more. There goes our flagellant. Plague Doctor Man is gone. Yeah, you're still among the living. For how much longer, I don't know. This is probably where we will die.
Steady yourself.
Here we go. She will heal herself as well. Rude. Wolfang, I'm sorry you're getting savaged. You're still with us though. But now it can only stress block us. Stress heal block us. Get wrecked, you stupid bitch. He needs to get some healing in. Regen will have to be it. Alright. Get set on fire, you bitch. Off death's door. Good, good, good. On death's door. Bad, bad, bad. Denial of stress heal again. Because it's the only thing it can do.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Come on, Resolute again. No, of course it's Meltdown. He needs some milk. He needs some anti-weakness.
Stupendous.
More burninating. You missed because she had dodge. It's called Feetman's Grog. Hey, Eggnog! Welcome in. You're comboed, so take massive damage. Oh no, Lilith is gone.
A warrior's death. Redemptive and transcendent.
It converts weak into strength. Yeah. Well, I think he's gonna do a little bit of this. Not that there's anybody else to hit, but the regen is saving his ass.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Eggnog, actually, Plague Doctor Man, spent some Darkest Minion to make you the duelist again. So how am I? I'm doing all right. I just got back from vacation. It's all or nothing. Basically, yeah. Cleared the weakness finally. He's on death's door again.
An interminable conflict.
He can't stress heal. But he can keep whack-a-moling. On death's door. Off death's door. Bulwark of faith again. Meltdown time.
Fight through the fatigue.
Set you on fire. Goodbye.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Only Wolfang survived.
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
45 candles even with all of that, because 2 for the valley, 17 for all the regions, 11 candles found. A single wanderer hero survived to the end. We got to face our failure. We actually did survive it. There was a single hero at the end, and that's where we ended up. You did. You made it through, Wolfang. Very congratulations. Congratulations.
Up ahead, a light in the limitless expanse.
Yep, I do have memories I could equip. Do I want to, though?
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
I think I'm gonna give him this one. We'll do this one.
These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest for the warriors of our cause.
Hmm. Can't quite get there. I can get here, though.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Cannot quite max her out. That's okay. We will do so soon.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
We're gonna get another... the medicine
A welcome
chest.
advancement in the science of survival.
Yes. And some a trinket.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Interesting. All right. So we have learned about these 2 things, and it is time to embark on our next adventure.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
He will get there, Wolfang. Don't you worry. He will get there. I'm trying to finish off anyone whose story I finished. So Hellian's story is finished, so I just didn't have quite the candles to finish her off. But we've upgraded a little bit, and it's time for more candles.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
I'm gonna go for a resentment run this time.
Let us drag your agglutinated indignities out into the light.
We're gonna see just how much I have improved since the last time I tried resentment.
mistook my abundance of caution for a lack of confidence, and would perseverate on your grievances at length. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Well, eggnog, I will give you a choice. You can
Perfection glints wicked along the rapier's edge.
accept Plague Doctor Man's spend to become my duelist once again, or you can pick another unnamed person on the roster instead. As you can see, most everyone has died since last time I had almost a full roster of people who had lived. They've all been killed since then. And you can pick your defender, whoever doesn't have a name. Tis up to you. That being said, Wolfang, I believe, is the only named person on the list right now. So, this is the time to grab your preferred characters and spend those points. And just because he's so special, we'll stick him in.
And man, soldier and sword, forged in the fires of war.
What path do you want to run, Wolfang? I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to be a wanderer again? Do you want to be an aggressor? Or do you want to be a Templar? Let me know. I think we need to go.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Do I want to try a physician? Aggressor, burn them and reap them? Okay. Aggressor it is. So that means that we definitely want Zealous Accusation. We also want Reap. Smite does get affected. And after that, we have space for Inspiring Cry and probably Battle Heal. There you are. Which means that you're very much like a second position specialist. Because you don't have taunt ability. Alright. What does Physician change? Disorienting Blast is causes a shuffle. And a 25% chance of dazed, weakened, or vulnerable. Has stun resistance piercing. Emboldening Vapors becomes strength and when upgraded, strength and speed with 0 cooldown. Ounce of Prevention also does stress and disease resistance. Okay. Whoa. Noxious Blast gets blight resistance piercing when the target is comboed. Plague Grenade gets less blight. Not entirely certain. Yeah, less blight. And Incision gets leakage resistance piercing when target is comboed, but does less, just does less of the dot damage. That's what it does. Okay. Um this is not linked. It just shuffles one target and possibly gives them debuffs. I don't find that to be very powerful versus Surgeon that has more health and actually does cool stuff. I mean, it does reduce the resistance piercing for those, which is why I generally don't use Noxious Blast or Plague Grenade, but it does um do more healing overall, which is kind of why I do that. Hmm. Yeah, I like that setup. It just makes me happy. After you unlock Tenacity, it will be cooler. It combos with like Doctor's Burn too. Yeah, I haven't unlocked everything yet. So I've got a Plague Doctor, a Surgeon Plague Doctor. I have an Aggressor Crusader. I'm waiting on Eggnog to let me know if he wants the Duelist or something else. Eggnog just very much wants to protect me. Um, and I haven't decided who I want to be yet. Nobody's paid for points for me to be anything either, so we'll see. But yeah, last call for grabbing a character who will be in the party. I could do Runaway to double down on burning. I could do Grave Robber to have burning. Well, actually, it would be tripling down on burning, but burning and blight. The Duelist doesn't really do dots. We have, again, we have Disengage. We do not have Coup de Grace or Ruthless Instruction. We have Touche. We have Disengage. We have Das Boot. But we don't have Coup de Grace. Hmm. I might leave her in wanderer mode just to make it easy. Hmm. I don't know. Um, I don't even know if I want her in here, honestly. Um, I haven't had
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
my poet leper in a while, and I like him. He's also a stress knitter. Doesn't like the fisher folk much, though. Hmm. Um, I do like me some purge. Hmm. Hugh hits the first two, which is very useful. I need someone who can reliably put combo in things. um, we're gonna do Hugh, purge. He can't hit the back row, but that's fine. Ruin, withstand, solemnity. We're gonna try that. Can always change it later. I'm gonna make this eggnog. There we go. What in the world have I done? There we go. There we go. Points have been refunded. Points have been accepted. Eggnog is now my poet leper. I got Wolfang as my crusader to back him up. I have a plague doctor who's unnamed currently. And no. Who can reliably add combo? Is it you? I suppose it depends on the path. Riposte inflicts combo 33% of the time as a wanderer. Rogue also can do that. Actually, everybody can do that. No, not Yellowhand. We haven't done his back rank roll, and he will be in the back this time. Maybe we do that. Occultist, Dismiss, and I think the Runaway can apply combo reliably. Maybe we do... So, Pistol Shot just deals some damage. Blank Shot requires him to be in the front, but does apply combo. Grape Shot Blast just is able to be used in the back for the back 2. And double tap. When target survives, fire a second shot. Acquires target, not corpse. And pushes him back 1. That gives that gives auto crit. Tracking shot reliably gives combo, I think, in any of these. And I like Riposte build, honestly. And I don't need Duelist Advance if I have Take Aim giving Riposte. And Tracking Shot can hit any position. So I think this is what I want. Which means his Take Aim, Tracking Shot. We need him to be able to actually do some damage. I mean, granted, it's mostly him doing damage because people hit him. This pushes him back. We don't really necessarily want him to go back, but he also needs to be in first position. No. Highway robbery, obviously. And double tap for that extra damage when they're low. Or open vein for another type of dot. No, double tap. Oh. There we go. This will be a completely different build than I usually have him as a rogue. But he will be perfect in this position. He spots all the hazardous routing, but he is stressy depressy against creatures. There we go.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
We just want to set people on fire and make sure that the front row is comboed so that Eggnog can hit them. He will keep everyone alive and also on fire. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Well, here we are. I have a Surgeon Blake Doctor who could use a name. I have a rogue highwayman who could use a name. I have Wolfang, my aggressor crusader, and I have Eggnog, who is my poet leper. This is what we're going with for tomorrow. So let's just lock that in real quick. And I will meet you guys back at the Valley tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern U.S. time because...
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
That's where we're at. Sure. We'll give it to him for now. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on yet another run of Darkest Dungeon 2. I am May, and I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time, doing Darkest Dungeon runs through spooky season. Feel free to follow and put on notifications to let you know when I go live. If you would prefer, Twitter is your alternative, as well as the place that I post whenever I can't stream on my normal schedule for whatever reason. So feel free to jump over there, follow, and ring and put on notifications so that at the very least, even if I'm not live when I should be, you'll know why, or at least you'll be informed that I'm not going live that day. Either way, it's the place to get to know me better. If you have missed anything from my runs here on Darkest Dungeon 2, or you want to see what I was streaming on vacation, which was Strange Horticulture, all of the VODs are up on YouTube. I don't make any money there, but it's there for you 24/7. Anytime I'm not live, you are welcome to hang out with me on YouTube and enjoy the show. Congrats to Brazil for having Twitter back, Wolfang. I'm glad that you guys can jump into the crazy again. I use it as my alternative, but I suppose I should branch out one of these days. Maybe check out Blue Sky or something. Who knows? Needless to say, I do raid my friends, and I make new friends with raiding when I can. So let's see what friend I get to raid today. That's my raid message. Feel free to make use of it. It should work for everybody. Because I'm basic and so is it. Come on, Twitch. Let me raid my friends today. I would like to. I didn't get to on Monday, and it was sad. And I was very sad. Twitch is being twitchy as usual, you guys. I'm so sorry. But I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and a fantastic rest of your week. I will be here on my usual schedule for the rest of the week, which is great. I missed you guys on the days I didn't stream, but I was traveling, so I couldn't have streamed. I was on a plane, either going to or coming back. Twitch does not want me to raid anybody, so let's see if I can do it anyway. All right, you guys, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Stephanie Swanquills. She's playing Silent Hill 2. It's spooky season. It's crazy. Go hang out with her. It's gonna be great. As I said, you are welcome to use my raid message if you'd like to, or feel free to use any love, heart, or raid emojis that you have for your people, and we will go check her out in just a minute. I will send you over there. I had to work around. Twitch was being a little fussy. But if you're headed off to other streams of your own preference, feel free to pretend that I'm raiding them too. I'm happy. Let's go. Bye, guys.